Virginia basketball had its best offensive performance against NC State on New Year's Eve, largely by getting Isaac McKneely shots in open space. This is what Ron Sanchez said about their strategy.
It's not as much him. I have to also find ways to help him. And when you're kind of patterned and people know where you're going to be, it becomes easier to guard. So we're trying to give IMAC some freedom, to really go anywhere, wherever he sees a window. And we're asking guys to screen well for him, and they did that today.
Now, against NC State, Virginia used its inside triangle offense primarily throughout most of the game. That's where they have three players. Here it's Isaac McKneely, Blake Buchanan, and Elijah Saunders on the inside, working in a triangular motion to pick for each other, and then two players on the wing, acting as shooters and occasional sort of ball handlers on the side to pass into the guys on the interior. On this first play, we have McKneely running what seems like an action where Elijah Saunders is going to set a pick here for him. He's going to come off, and then Saunders is actually going to come up to the ball while Blake Buchanan sets a down screen for him. This is an action that Virginia runs a lot in this offense and has for years, but instead of doing that, McKneely fakes sort of going this way, quick stutter step, loses his defender. His defender goes into Elijah Saunders here before McKneely curls up to Tane Murray, and the ball, while Blake Buchanan sets a little pick for him there. It generates an open shot, and it comes down to that little bit of misdirection, kind of like what Sanchez is talking about, is finding ways to get him the ball in space, maybe not absolutely within the system of the offense, running a couple counters off of that. It was a big basket for Virginia. Once again, you're going to see here, McKneely finds space with Andrew Rohde having the ball sort of at the top on the far side. McKneely finds this space on the backside. And so while Jacob Kofi, you'll see Jacob Kofi run off of what looks like it's going to be an IMAX screen here. It seems like McKneely's coming up to set a screen for Kofi, and then either McKneely's going to curl to the ball then to catch it up top, or he's going to set another screen for Saunders to come off of. These are typical actions in Virginia's inside triangle offense. Instead, because NC State has been switching picks for most of this game, he finds open space out here, completely losing his defender, who I believe calls for a switch, but Jacob Kofi's defender does not recognize that. So McKneely gets a wide open three off the dribble, just about at the break line. Again, this is McKneely finding space kind of outside of the construct of the offense, and his teammates finding ways to get him to the ball as a result. Once again, Virginia has their triangle guys on the inside here. It's Saunders, Rohde, and Kofi. Murray and McKneely are on the wing. Murray has a little baseline drive, but watch, this is actually really impressive from Andrew Rohde. He signals to McKneely to cut and sort of move to space over here, again finding open space on the wing, while Rohde sets a little bit of a sort of pin down off-ball screen, and Rohde even points to Murray, saying, find McKneely. He's curling up to space up top. And once again, McKneely can't. This is how Virginia is finding ways to get McKneely more shots. He had a season-high 15 against NC State, and it helped the Hoos score 1.5 points per possession in the second half against the Wolfpack. Virginia still has work to do on offense, but finding ways to get McKneely the ball off ball, finding new ways, is a notable and an important development for this offense. Thank you all for coming along with me today to break down Isaac McKneely and Virginia's offensive approach against NC State. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you gave it a like, maybe subscribe to the channel, and check out a few of my other film breakdowns from earlier in the season. Until next time, I'll see you later.